your favor?
So basically, I would like to teach bio.
Why bio?
So I have completed my BSc in bio only. So that's why I'm aware of it. That I know about topics related to it. So I'm comfortable with teaching it.
I don't understand one thing. After completion of BSc, why did you choose B.Ed?
See, I wanted to pursue career in teaching, and I discussed with my parents and some experienced person. So an uncle of mine who is a professor who teaches PhD students, he asked me to complete B.Ed first and prepare for the entrance. So yeah, I listened to him, and now I'm preparing for a CTET entrance. So it is for those students who want to teach in schools for 8 to 9 standards. So I am preparing for that.
So when did you select BSc? What was the reason behind that?
I wanted to teach bio. Bio was my favorite subject, and from the beginning only, from the childhood only, I wanted to teach bio to students. That's why I pursued BSc in biochemistry, and I have opted for bio method in B.Ed only. So yeah.
Like you have completed, completed, like your favorite is biology.
Yeah.
So there are botany and zoology as well in the biology.
Yes.
So tell me one interesting topic from each, like biology and zoology, like at
Okay.
a time, and the topic must be understood by all of us.
See, if you become a professor, you have to teach either bio, either botany or zoology. So my favorite is zoology and botany as well. From botany, I have a favorite topic called inheritance. In this Mendel told us about how he conducted an experiment on pea plant, and he told us how inheritance takes place in humans as well. So yeah, that was my favorite topic, and I want to continue study at that topic only.
What is your ambition?
Ambition, I want to become a professor. I want to do PhD as well
In which subject?
in zoology, biology.
Okay, good.
So you will get an opportunity to become a teacher, but the future of will give the future of the kids in your hand. So what will you do? Because there are a lot of teachers which are very fraud and which do not teach students very well. So what sets you apart from that like teachers?
See, I have good communication skills. I have that qualities that I can become a teacher. I have full confidence, and if you want to test that, you can check my marks as well, and you can conduct interviews just like you are doing, and you can check that. I don't have a problem with that.
What extra thing will you indulge in a children apart from biology or botany?
See, that is my main subject, so I can teach them that only. Apart from that, I can conduct various activities which revolve around that subject only. I can teach Hindi and Marathi to them because I am a bio teacher. So I will conduct activities like conduct various quizzes, debate, competition, and games. So that I can teach them topic easily and they don't get bored.
You have told me topic on inheritance. It is on the base of botany. Can you tell me any interesting topic about human neurological system or circulatory system? Like this I
So
can-
yeah, I can tell you about circulatory system. It is totally based on one organ, that is heart. In this, we learn that what is the part of the blood from heart to the overall body. It's a circulation system.
I have a question.
Okay.
How many atrias and ventricles in a heart, and which ventricle is used for pumping the blood?
In heart there are different arteries and ventricles. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. They collect the blood from upper and lower part of the body, and there is one artery which collect deoxygenated blood from the heart, and it purifies. And then the artery, I think that's superior vena cava. It pulmonary artery, I mean. It transports blood, oxygenated blood to the all parts of the body, and so that's how the process takes place.
the left ventricle pumps the blood, and heart is the organ which only circulate and pump the blood. It cannot purify the blood. Like lungs and kidneys are two organs
Okay.
which can purify the blood.
Yeah.
Apart from
So it pumps deoxygenated blood towards the kidney, and it purifies the blood, and then blood again comes to the heart, and then that pulmonary artery, it supplies oxygenated blood to the other parts of the body.
I want to clear you.
Okay.
Before some time.
Lungs carry the oxygenated blood.
Okay.
And the heart supplied all the parts, and the deoxygenated blood get pumped towards the heart.
Thanks for the correction.
So before some time you told us that you don't have any weakness, right?
I believe that.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So didn't you get any self-analysis on this?
See, I self-analyzed myself. I believe I don't have that much weaknesses.
Not that much, at least one weakness.
I don't think I have. If you can figure out and you tell me if I have any weakness.
I don't know.
See, there are always a room for improvement for everyone.
Yes.
So when you were doing your internship, like you had an experience of teaching, so what did you learn and what were the problems that you faced?
See, it was my first day. I faced many problems. Like kids were not eager to listen me. They were not interested in learning what I am teaching. So days passed, and I learned how to teach them. I engaged them in such activities that they will have fun, and they will also learn the topics I am teaching them. So it was quite good for me. So yeah, that's it.
So what was the area of improvements? What did you improve from the experience?
See, I didn't have any experience before that. So after internship, I came to know that I can become a good teacher. It improved my communication skills. I learned how to teach students without letting them get bored.
So imagine if you have a set of dull students who can study well. So would you focus on them or would you focus on the topper students only?
So it's not like I am a teacher, so I will only focus on dull students or I will only focus on topper students. As a teacher, I don't have the right to partiality between the students. I don't do partiality, so I will teach everyone equally. If a topper gets any topics easily, so I will teach a class, and if a dull student has a problem, I will try to solve it by using different methods. Any question?
What are your salary expectations?
See, it's not about salary. I want to have experience. I love this field, so it's not always about salary. I from the starting only I knew that teachers don't get a good pay unless they are working in government school. So I don't have that expectations. But yeah, I want a salary that. So basically, don't have that much expectations. I just want to pursue my career as a teacher, and I like that, and so it's not about money for me.
If we will not provide you remuneration, so are you interested in this job?
Sorry,
If we will not provide you remuneration,
and I'm sorry, what's the meaning of?
means salary.
Okay,
So in that case, are you interested?
so no one hires a teacher and asks them to teach for free. So basically, I know that you will provide me a salary. Maybe it's a little bit in the start, but
Okay.
after seeing my skills, communication skills, and overall, you will definitely hire me and increase my salary.
So what if we didn't hire you? What will be the impact on you?
See, it's not a big thing if you don't hire me. I mean, yeah, I will, maybe I did a mistake or something, so that's why you didn't hire me, but I'll try my best and will give this interview again, and I will try at another schools, and definitely someone will hire me because I know I have that qualities.
Okay. So what if you have to there is a situation where you can't do professorship. So what will be the next thing you will do? Means if not professorship, then what?
See, I don't think there comes in a situation, but if it comes, I will do that for free only. I will teach. I have a younger brother. I will teach him. I will teach students of my area. So I will do that
No, to earn money. What will you do?
To earn money, so basically I have good communication skills. So basically I could get at another level. So I have completed my BSc. So I can also join any company, but I will try my best to become a teacher only, and I will work for that only.
Okay. So what does your father do?
My father is an accountant.
Okay. So your father is an accountant. Why didn't you choose his stream?
Because I didn't have any interest in that. From the beginning only, like from the childhood, I wanted to become a teacher only, and I have worked for that, and I am still doing for that only. I am preparing for the entrance, and I am preparing for the PhD. Yeah.
If in future you will not get a job in teaching field, so in which field you want to pursue your career?
See, I have done my BSc, so I can get a job at companies by giving entrances. But yeah, my first choice is being a professor or a teacher.
I ask you in which field you want to pursue your career.
Which field? Bio only. I can get jobs by giving entrance. For example, I can become a forest officer by giving MPSC in zoology or botany field.
Okay.
So yeah, that is second option. But basically, I want to become a professor only.
Okay.
Apart from this job, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I will. If you ask me, I think I will. I will further prepare for a PhD. I will do a PhD, get a doctorate before my name, and I want to settle with a family.
You have any questions?
I have a question. As earlier you have mentioned that, give me an example where you do team collaboration.
Team collaboration, for example, is there in a program in a school. So yeah, I will collect a group of teachers, and I will conduct the program, like who will do the anchoring, and who will take care of the children, who will ask them to join various activities, and all. I will do that in my level at best I can do.
What will you do in a certain situations where there are children who are just very teasing you, or they are not present in your class and they are disrespecting you? So what will you do?
See, firstly, students will do that, but I will not give up. I will try to teach them, and later on, after some time, they will get to know that I am good at teaching, and they will definitely believe that I can teach. Also, they will start teasing me, I think. I will do my best so that they respect me and stop teasing me.
We require such kind of person who can manage teaching as well as administrative tasks. Will you do administrative tasks apart from teaching?
A teacher has to be a teacher should have qualities that he should manage that administrative task as well. This is what we are taught in our B.Ed degree. So I have done that, and I have conducted. I have given speech. Like I have done that task. So it's not a big thing for me. I can do that. I think it's just a piece of cake for me, I believe.
So you have experienced a teacher with you with yourself, that like you have been a student. So what will you do to criticize them in 2 to 3 points?
Criticize them. Why would
Yes.
I criticize my teachers?
To point out mistakes.
Okay. So
What didn't like them?
can you elaborate your question? I'm
See.
not getting it.
When you're a student, you don't like some teachers because of their teaching, because of their behavior. So what
Okay.
will you do to improve in such situations?
Improve my teaching from
Yes. Don't you have any inspirations, ideas?
Yes, I do have one. I have a teacher. He's overall perfect for me. He's a role model, and I aspire to become like him only. And other teachers that I criticize, like they don't have proper communication skills. They don't know how to explain a topic. So that's why I would like to learn from that. I believe that I should not repeat the same mistakes for my students, and I try to improve from that.
So what is the ideal teacher in your head?
Ideal teacher. So I have a teacher. Her name is Ankita Kamble madam, and she's like my role model.
What are the qualities, ideal qualities?
She is very brilliant. When I get difficulties, she solves it and even if I don't get it like 3-4 times or many times, she still teaches me that again and again, and she always believes in me. And whether I face any difficulties, like I have a downfall or something, she always motivates me. She motivates me to never give up on my career. So yeah, she is my role model, and I like her very much, and I aspire to become like her, or maybe more perfect than her.
Okay. You have any questions?
No.
You have any questions? Do you
So
have any questions for us?
I don't think I have questions. So we can talk about payroll.
Okay. So before talking about that, we should you should let us know what are your expectations.
It's not as I already told you. I don't believe like I should have this much pay and that. I only want to experience a good. I want to gain experience, and I think your company is good for your school is good for that. And yeah, I want to teach students of your school. So yeah, that doesn't matter for me at all. Basically, I just wanted to find out that what you should pay me, what you will pay me. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I asked it. So that's not my first choice. So yeah,
We will let you know.
thank you.